This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Well, the markets are closed today in observance of President's Day, but the Phase 1 agreement with China went into effect on Saturday. So when the market reopens, traders will be watching to see if they live up to their stated obligations. Since it was signed, China has bought corn from Ukraine, wheat from France, Canada, and Australia, and soybeans from Brazil. On Friday, corn prices struggled a bit as there continues to be uncertainty about Chinese business, as well as big crops in South America and a strong U.S. dollar. The news that we did get was not encouraging. China bought corn from Ukraine for Pete's sakes. Soybeans saw profit taking ahead of the long weekend, and that pushed us to a lower close in beans as well. Attention will continue to be focused on South America, where Brazil seems to be harvesting a record crop, and on China, where hopes are obviously for a surge in business. Wheat prices were softer on Friday, with pressure coming from a stronger dollar and the thought that the U.S. continues to be uncompetitive in the world export market. Obviously, if China steps in and starts buying some wheat, that would be a game changer for that market. Cotton futures also continue to move back down towards the bottom of their recent trading range. On Friday, we had the March futures closing down 34 points as they settled at 67.41. Livestock futures, on the other hand, enjoyed a positive day. Live cattle futures were all higher, with the April contract finishing up $1.80, while March feeder cattle were $2.20 higher. Lean hog futures didn't have as strong a performance as the cattle, but the session still saw the April futures closing up 22.5 cents. Class 3 milk futures ended the week on a losing note, with the March futures closing down 11 points as they settled at 17.01. And in the cash livestock markets, we had a mixed session. At the close, we had choice beef boxes $1.64 higher to close at $208.09, while selects were up $1.92 as they settled at $205.71. Pork carcass values, on the other hand, were a little bit softer. They closed 35 cents lower, settling at $62.75 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.